Yo, hi. Hi there, how you doing? Wow. Oh, that hurt. Note to self, make your ladder is stable next time before I come on. Just click on the light, and we'll just go ahead and hop right into it. Get to the special sauce everyone was hoping for. Okay. Also, I think I am going to make a slight size adjustment. Here we go. And that should be fine. Okay, lock it down. Alrighty. Let's see, I have this one, I have this one. This one's still in rough sketch form. This one I was working on first, so let's go ahead and hop back into this one. everyone's doing okay. It's been kind of a hot day today, so I might be a little on the slightly more quiet side than usual. Hey, Chadwick. Hello, 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 hello. Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a good day. Well, the frog is happy to have you. Thank you. I had a little mishap with the there was a little bit of a technical difficulty. Had to go outside to try and fix it, and it didn't go over so great. Note to self, I need to be more careful when I get up on ladders. But apart from that, I had to jiggle some wires, but everything is in proper working order. I just it was a little bit wobbly on the way down, so I kind of fell on my butt. So my butt's a little sore. Oh, thank you for the wet the frog. Ah, fresh brewed coffee. There we go. Fuel that keeps this frog a-going. Element! Hello. Oh, I'm your favorite frog. Okay. Well, that makes me super happy. And Goladat, hello. How am I? I was fine until I fell off a ladder, like, about 10 minutes ago. I'm good. Just a little bit of ouch on my bum. That's all. But how is everybody else doing? Hope everyone else is having a good one. it's so hot in Florida you live in front of a fan. You know what? I completely and totally understand that. I live a little bit further inland than you do, but it is still pretty toasty where I am, and so I live with my AC on all the time. I saw that Goladat. Congrats on the first P rank. Very nice. Very good. I haven't even attempted the game. Not sure if I want to. To be honest. I'm not very good at those kinds of, I'm not very good at, well, I'm not very good at those kinds of games. If I'm completely honest, the kinds of games I'm relatively okay at, you know, they're usually more like shooters and RPGs and that kind of thing, but yeah. I've seen some other people play that game. What is it? What is it called? It's pizza something or another. But it's the pizza game. Pizza Tower. Yeah, Pizza Tower. And there's some, like, super duper, like, tight time trial kind of mechanics in it, from what I understand. I'm no good at that kind of stuff. I'm no good at it. Blah. All the more power to you if you're good at it, but, you know. I don't expect it to be a thing I'm gonna do on my channel. I'm just not good at it. I'm sorry. I stick with what I'm good at. Even though technically I owe everybody a, getting over it stream at some point here coming up. So. Not what I meant to do. Blah. 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 I might be a little late to the trend I'm currently drawing for today. I might be just a little bit late for it, but hopefully not too late. Hey Pug, how are you? Hope you're well. Oh, flawless victory. Blah. That's the rough stuff. Oh boy. Definitely the rough stuff here. No. I have that one. I still need to finish it at some point. Where is that one? Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna look for it. Because I know I have a piece that is like that. I just don't remember where. No, that's not it. Oh boy, and now I'm looking for it, and I'm probably not gonna find it for like forever. Is this it? Oh boy, it's something. Oh! Oh boy, that's... Ooh, okay. Make sure I'm not streaming that. Okay. Oof. Yikes. Okay. In fact, actually, I'm gonna drop that into a folder, and I'm gonna, like, lock the folder down. Making sure I do not accidentally reveal that ever on stream, because I'll get in major trouble. Oh, I did find, oh, this piece! Oh! Oh! Oh, ho, ho, ho. I should just go ahead and save this one. Save this as a B as a pinch. Okay. Close that one. You know what? Shut up, Windows. I know. I'm gonna borrow this off of this file, and we're gonna move it over into here, into another drawing that I will do. Okay, just needed to do some fiddling around with stuff. I don't know where my chocolate pudding art is, but take me at my word when I say I have it. There is some material of that variety. However, this is not that, so let's... Okay. It's somewhere in there. I know that I started some work on it, and I just haven't finished it. There are a lot of things that I have. There are a lot of art pieces that I have out there, that I, on my computer that I've not yet, that I have not yet done. The complete work. I haven't finished yet, and I'm just like, eventually I'll get there, I promise. Okay. Okay. Well. So how's everyone else doing today? How's everyone else's day been? Anyone else do anything interesting lately? Seen any good movies recently? Or anyone play any good games of, like Dungeons and Dragons lately? Or anyone do any cool art recently? Want to hear how you guys are doing. Ooh, unlocked the Resident Evil Infina launcher. Nice. Oh, man. Actually, you know what my favorite weapon from that game was? The broken butterfly. That thing was my absolute favorite weapon. Because it does absolute work. And I loved the sound. The sound of it when you fired it. Oh, so good. Just, it had that deep reverberating quality. And it's like, oh my god, I could feel that like punching me in the gut. Oh, it was such a good gun. Hydra shotgun. I guess technically it doesn't really matter since the eye layer is going to go on top of all of this. So. It's not a very efficient drawing method to put the the particular like colors and like overlays and everything into their own folder specifically above the outline. There's a more efficient way of doing it. I just don't like doing it that way. I'm gonna do a little flippy-do here. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Are there eye ladies on the other layer? On the other layers? No, it's a layer that I reserve for doing literally all of the eye related stuff for, you know, doing my peepers. You know, all of the star effects, the highlighting, everything that you see there is done on top of everything else. It's put into its own special folder, so. You pulled a fang. You pulled an ink fang on me. I'm not sure if I'm appreciative. It's easy to get me when you're using the stuff that I'm actually directly working on or am busying myself with. It's easy to get me with that. Fine. I hope you enjoy your victory. I hope it feels good. No, I don't have the energy to do anything to you. Sorry. Tailbone hurts too much. Some stuff has been kind of fiddled around with because my neighbors, the people on the other side of my wall have moved out, and so my landlord's been like trying to prep the place for new renters, and day before last he was asking about stuff like hey, which provider do you have for your internet, and do you know which one of these wires sticking out of the house is yours? And I'm like, yeah, this is my service provider, and I'm pretty sure it's this cord. And they were like, okay, alright, cool. Because I'm looking to try and see which of these things I can cut. So, yeah, there's been some fiddling around with the connection arrays directly outside the house. So, ugh. No, not that many businesses where I live. Actually, I live in a mostly urban area nearby the college district, near a pretty big university. So, not as many businesses, but it's a lot of like old housing, a lot of old wiring, a whole lot of old shit that the only way it gets updated is if a landlord or, property owner takes the time to update the shit. And my landlord has not done that because my landlord is strapped for cash. You know how it is. Or maybe you guys don't. I don't know. Built in the 60s. That's cute. That's pretty new. Wanna know how old my place is? It is almost to the day 120 years old. Almost to the day. Yeah. Still have most of the original windows, the original floorboards down on the first floor. A lot of the same, pretty much everything is the same as when it was built. Very little has been improved over on my side of the building. The people who live on the other side of the wall have gotten a lot of, super vamped up, enhanced crap. They got new flooring, they got newly painted walls, they got replacement stuff for the bathroom. Whole bunch of new stuff. Whole bunch of improvements and a lot of cleanup. It also really increased the rent over on that side of the place. So it's a little much. Wouldn't be able to afford living over there on that side, but, Oh, that's only because I own an external space heater that's designed to be able to heat up uninsulated space equal to about 5,000 square feet. And I've got it for just my bedroom. It's an electric space heater capable of toastifying the equivalent of like a whole entire garage or something. It's what it's meant to do, but I've got it for just my bedroom. So yeah. Without it, oh, trust me, I absolutely would be freezing in the wintertime. Because my windows are the original glass, they're not layered glass, and the two walls of my bedroom are basically nothing but windows. One is a 3-window set, one is a 2-window set, and the other walls go into the house. So, trust me, I do actually very much freeze when it gets cold, and I roast like a holiday ham in the summer, because I get literally all the afternoon sun, all of it, from about noon onward during the summer. It's just full sunlight right up against my window. Yeah, frog ham. It's not great, but, you know, what are you gonna do? It's not it doesn't actually follow the creases of my eyes. I need to remember that. It's just a useful guideline. Yeah, one can always complain, but it doesn't always mean that it's gonna help. Yeah, it's true. I have complained, especially about the recent, like, incursions of water and the leaking of the roof and everything, which, you know, that doesn't get fixed or solved or anything, so. Yeah. Oh, well. That's just how it is. Or at least that's how it is for now. I hope to be able to move into a slightly better maintained place in the near future. You know, a place with slightly more responsible management. Okay. Living in the desert. I used to live in San Diego, and trust me, I miss it. I miss living in San Diego. Coastal desert makes sense to me. You know what doesn't make sense to me? Living up here by the Great Lakes. This shit doesn't make sense to me. Like, at all. I don't know what's going on, but some kind of color catastrophe is occurring here. Pay it no mind, I'll fix it. Or I'll just work right on through it, one way or another. It'll get resolved. Yeah, having good, consistent, having good, consistent wind that you're able to predict, not having, like, 6 months, 7 months out of the year where virtually nothing is okay, everything is cold and frozen and miserable. I'm familiar. Also, interesting bit of news, and a massive surprise. I don't know, I haven't had the chance to hop over onto my, I haven't had the chance to hop over onto my throne, onto my throne page yet to find out who did it, but somebody sent me insulating foam panels for acoustic control. I received literally no warning ahead of time, no email, no nothing. But I looked outside my front door today, saw a box, looked at it, saw it had my name on it, and I started to panic because I was like, oh my god, did I accidentally order something that I don't have the money for? I had a full-blown panic mode, and then when I opened it up, I was like, wait a minute. Oh my god. Someone had to have gotten this off of my throne. So somebody got me foam wall panels. I have to apparently let them expand properly over the next 24 hours, so I couldn't put them up immediately, but thank you to the person who did that. Like I said, I haven't popped onto my throne yet, so I don't know who did it, but thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sound. Though I do imagine that they will be able to also partly double as thermal insulation as well. They're just regular black foam. I don't know. I have no idea. I will have to check my throne to see who it is. It caught me by surprise, and it like gave me a mild heart attack, because again, I thought, oh my god, did I accidentally order something? Oh god, oh god, this is a catastrophe. So I was in full-blown panic mode for the better part of like an hour. Oh, child. What am I drawing? I'm drawing myself in kind of like a kind of a like a selfie pose, and like I said, I'm kinda sorta. Oh, have a good lurk, Lemon. Have a good lurk. I'm also a little late to the trend, but I also thought, hey, why not do a gold bathing suit thing? Yeah. And it's been a bit since I've done some me art. So, yeah. Felt I would give it a try. Yeah, gold. Gold, gold, gold. I love gold. Oh, I hated that movie, by the way. So no one else needs to quote it. That can be the one Austin Powers quote for the stream this evening. We don't need to go any further. I'm not a big Austin Powers fan. I wasn't a big fan of it when it came out. Definitely was not a fan of, like, the milking of the franchise. There's one thing that Mike Myers does a little too much, it's milking franchises that he's a part of. And if it's not him, then it's the executives that he work with. Anyway, we're not gonna have that kind of talk today. We're not gonna do boring critical analysis and critiquing of the film industry and of Hollywood. Not today. Yeah, gold bathing suit is apparently a thing that's been going around. It's been making the rounds. Or at least it made the rounds a little bit ago, and it like passed me up. So I'm doing my best to try and catch up. And besides, who doesn't want to, I mean, does anyone have any objections to me drawing myself in a shiny gold bikini? Anybody? Shrek was supposed to have late. I don't believe that at all. I mean, there's absurdity, but then that would have just gone so far over the edge into complete craziness. I do not believe that at all. The original book had... Huh? The original book? Shrek was a book? I admit to knowing next to nothing about Shrek. Just what I try to avoid remembering from... What is this? Oh, I know what that is. Okay, now I know why it looks weird. Okay. Okay. No, it's all good. It all makes sense now. I understand what I'm looking at there. Okay. Where was that weird spot? I was looking at another weird spot earlier. I'll worry about it later. A lack of tan lines? Don't worry, because there's more than one piece that I have here. I can do the tan lines on this one. Or I can do the tan lines on this one. I've got a couple. I can also do the tan lines on this one. So. Yeah, I've got a bunch of little things that I was working on. Little startup doodles to make sure that I didn't spend the entire stream trying to compose something. Oh yeah, no, I love I love tan lines. One of the reasons why I'm actually extremely fond of the one of the reasons why I'm actually extremely fond of the piece I did of Nether. I'm quite pleased with how this one turned out. Tan lines made it really work out. So. True. The tanning would probably work better with the cyborg form. It really does not suit the frog form well, because if you're a frog and you're sitting around long enough to actually start getting a tan, you know, a change in your color is probably the least of your concerns. So actually I'll probably have to do, I'll have to do my cyborg form if I'm gonna do tan lines. But in the meanwhile, I'll just continue working on this one. Frogs are amazing creatures. There are so many different little, like, fine-tuned adaptations that frogs have for being able to live pretty much anywhere and everywhere on the planet. It's crazy. They're the frogs in Africa that will actually, like, make for themselves this mucusy cocoon that they can stay in a state of suspended animation waiting for rain for the better part of a couple of years. Like, they will stay in, they can stay in there for, you know, 2, 3, 4, even as many as like 5 years without rain, because they just seal themselves up in a big snot bag that just recycles all of their fluids back into themselves, and then they slow their pulse, and then, yeah. Frogs are crazy. We're freaking crazy, man. Yes, there is a Wolverine frog. I believe someone was actually talking about said Wolverine frog. Last stream, someone brought it up, and, yeah. I believe it's like a variant of the, I believe it's like a variant of the hairy frog. And it has surprising, like, regenerative capabilities, if I recall correctly. It's actually a pretty boss awesome frog. Yeah. I think that might be the one, yeah. And like I said, someone else, someone else brought it up as a thing on I believe it was the last stream. Last stream we had somebody bring that up. It's actually really cool. Love hearing about that kind of stuff. The art goes well, Neon. Hope you're also doing well. Let's see. Ooh, got your kitty cat. Yeah. Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hope the kitty is doing well. The random prehistoric creature is Hibertopterus. Okay. Alright, I'll quickly look it up. It looks like a horseshoe crab. I'm sorry, it looks like a horseshoe crab. I realize it's huge compared to a horseshoe crab. I get that it's like nearly 7 feet long. But yeah, it's basically a 7 foot long, it's a 7 foot long horseshoe crab. Yeah, it's about 7 foot long. Did you not look at it? Hibertopterus is a genus of Eurypterid. Blah blah blah. Trackways showed an animal measuring around 160 centimeters, roughly 5.2 feet. However, they found one that was closely related to it in South Africa that was 250 centimeters, 8.2 feet in length. So yeah. On average, it's a little over 5 foot long. Some of them are as long as 8 foot. Yeah, there are a bunch of them. Yeah, no, it's not tiny little puppy dog. No, thing is huge. little tiny ones. There are, like, smaller adolescent ones that they have found. But yeah, they estimate that they grow between 5.9 to 6.6 feet. So there you go. Hard to say. They're extinct. All traces of them are currently rock. So if you are okay with trying to eat rock, then you can go ahead and have at it, and then you can tell me how it tastes later. Well, I would advise against eating fossils because we don't get them back. And they are precious links to our very, 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 very distant past. So I must advise against the consumption of irreplaceable artifacts and fossils and relics. Please do not consume. That doesn't make sense. Okay. I know what the kind of thing I'm trying to do here is. It just always looks a little weird. Give me a sec. Mambina, hello, 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 hello. Oh, more than just that one example of frog booba. Ba 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 ba. Nope. Nope. Sorry. I already had to promise somebody I'm not allowed to die for another 60,000 years. So, unfortunately, you are out of luck. Well, at that point, the decision will not even be up to me. It will be up to the other person. You'll have to ask them, and I'm pretty sure they won't let you. I'm pretty sure they will not let you boil my remains for consumption. Well, Dare, don't worry. I will keep your remains nice and neatly tucked away in a shoebox that I will carry on with me as I roll out into outer space. You know. You'll be fine. You'll be there with me the whole time. No one gets left behind. Well, I mean, as a skeleton, you're in kind of the best position to last for a very long time. So, you know, you'll naturally petrify over time, unless you do something else funky to yourself, and you should be able to make it. You should be able to make it all the way. So don't even worry about it. But in answer to the question as to who it is that I had to make that promise to, I cannot tell you. But suffice to say, it is someone who will very much hold me to it for as long as they are alive. They will absolutely hold me to my promise. They are not even it's not even beneath them to charter a flight to come out to where I am to beat the crap out of me if I come even close to dying. So yeah. There is somebody who will throw hands with you if you want my remains to consume. God, that is a weird conversation for us to have gotten into. Anyway, let's move on. Good luck. Oh, good luck. That's not happening. I mean, you're free to do anything you want on the last day of your life, Slime King, but yeah, you're not taking them. I promise you that. Apparently, but it's a very weird kind of fight going on. But yeah. Pardon me, just gonna take a quick little sippy break. Okay, the Cyclops comic is on an indefinite hiatus. The other comics that I have are moving along very, very, very slowly. I've been trying to focus primarily on commissions recently because I want to get through those. I need to get through those. But I could always bring up the, one of them. I could always bring up, because I have the hilariously complicated titled one, I'm a commoner who married a legendary evil genie. I could always, you know, pull that one up, and then I have the other one, which is the, it's the post-apocalyptic, tale about an android, about a pair of androids that are, walking around the end of the world. Those are the two comics that I have. The other one, the one you're talking about, that one, like I said, is on an indefinite hiatus because it's just something, you know, people weren't into it when I was making it, so I just kind of gave up on it. But yeah, I have this one, and then I've got this one. I've already done plenty of work on, you know, the first issues. They're gonna be great. I'm looking forward to them. And they are both roughly about the same number of pages, each one. So, yeah, this one... Okay, slight lie. One is twice as long as the other. This one is only going to be about 6 pages per quote-unquote issue, and this one is about 12 pages per issue, so yeah. But yeah. Uh-oh. What is this one? I don't remember this one. What was this one? Okay. Quick little flash to take a peek at what is here. Okay. Oh, right! I thought I closed this file. Oops. Oh. In case anyone forgot, what happens when you redeem the Lick the Frog redeem at the very, very bottom. Oh boy. Oh. This is what happens when you redeem the Lick the Frog at the very, very bottom of the point redeems. This is the Limp the Frog. Derringer was the very first victim of what happens when you lick the frog. This is the result. I do a quick little doodle of you with an ahegao face. Basically. Basically, yeah. I have described multiple times how my toxin works. Multiple times. It's an interesting stuff. Yeah, that's Derringer. Oh, what was this one? Oh, yeah, this one. Oh. Oh, man. Hey, Tangerino. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Nice to see you. Glad to have you dropping by. So you want a little smoochie? Okay, here you go. Mwah, 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 mwah. Oof. What kind of poison do I have? It basically just causes numbness of the mouth, tremendous amounts of salivation, flushing of the face. It's nothing too major. Kitty cat, I swear to God, what do you want? What do you want? I love you, I do. Oh, she knows that that if she hangs around me for too long, I'll try and pick her up. It's the only way that I can keep her from continually, like, assaulting my leg. Every single time she wants to get my attention, she just headbutts my leg. And she just does it so often. How long is the recovery? It's about, however long it takes for your dignity to recover. But it only, I believe there's only like one redeem of it per stream, so yeah. Imagine having dignity. Lame dignity. How long did it take me to do dares? It only took me a few, it only took me like about a minute. It is really just a super quick doodle. It's definitely not meant to be like an intensive piece. Otherwise, I'd be stuck drawing ahegao faces like all day, so. And that is still not quite the content that I create. Not exactly. Not yet. I do saucy art, which is not that saucy. Not quite yet. Or not anymore, because I did do that kind of stuff for a while. I just haven't gotten any big requests for it. And I guess I did kind of tone things down so then I could fit more comfortably into the lewdsome category, you know. Lewd but wholesome. Or at least I do my best to be in this little comfortable zone. Feel at peace here. If you have dignity, it will quickly be expended, I promise you, because then I post it up all over the place. Up in the Discord, I post it over on Twitter land, you know. Which, by the by, there may be a shift in my activity on Twitter where I'm gonna start kind of weaning off of it very, very slowly. Now, where you might end up, like, seeing more of my stuff, I'll probably post more regular art on my coffee. But as for like social interfacing, I think I'm gonna mostly retreat like entirely back into like I don't know. There's not a good fantastic alternative to Twitter quite yet. It's being worked on, but I don't know if I have a great deal of confidence in, you know, in whatever things are cropping up. I know everyone was looking to like jump ship. Cat, I swear to God, what do you want? Go, go, go. Leave me be. Yeah, and I mean, let's face it, it's not going to be able to legally remain X for very. Cat. She is being annoying right now. Oh my goodness, I love my cat, but right now she's actually transcending into the annoying category. Won't leave me alone for like 30 seconds. Next time she tries to bonk me though, I'm gonna grab her and I'm gonna force her to say hi to all of you. And then you guys can hear my kitty cat. You can hear her protest mightily after being picked up. She hates being picked up, by the way. Unless I've picked her up and I'm like walking toward the door to the backyard. In which case, then she's full of anticipation and she's like, ooh, am I being taken outside? And I'm like, nope. You're just being shown the window, my dear. You don't get to leave. You're an indoor kitty. You need to understand that. You're not a feral cat. Especially after the time that she managed to get out. What are you doing? Why are you messing around? You're not allowed to go under that. You know that. She's really got it. She's really got something going on with her right now. She really wants attention. Yeah. Blue Sky. That's the one that is presently in like a beta format, isn't it? So it's only got like it's only by like invitation. That's the only way that you can get on is if you know somebody who's already on it. So that's my understanding, at least. Yeah, it's by invite only. So it's... I don't even know if I would consider that a great platform. But then again, it's invite only presently because I believe it's still in, like... It's still largely in development, is what I've been told. So... if it ends up proving itself to be a much better alternative, then that's probably where people will find me. I'll probably mosey my way on over there. But until then, I'll probably be migrating my art posts pretty much exclusively over onto Coffee. And my posts for just about everything else are gonna probably also be on my Discord, like my social musings. I'll probably make a channel specifically that's just, you know, like, what's up with the frog? Or what the frog doing? And then Twitter will literally be just me pushing the Discord channel. Probably gonna be how it goes. Cause I'm tired of the shenanigans over on Twitter. Yeah, what the frog doing? Presently, the frog is, doing some of the work for summer art that I should have been doing much sooner, but, you know. I've also been trying to catch up on commissions. I just haven't done... I don't know, it's been hard to find a good balance of time to do personal me projects and then doing... Oh. The personal me projects and then the commissions. Sorry about that. Had to mute for a moment because a helicopter decided to fly like literally only 100 feet above my house there for just a moment. So... Yeah, I don't have that one. Gamma has that one. Gamma has that as a command. I should think about trying to implement some kind of fun thing like that. That'd be really cool. Twitter scares me. I keep thinking I accidentally went to a no-no site. Oh... I have a very, very set, like, regular, like, couple of sites that I go to. So I'm never confused about whether or not I'm on a no-no site. So I'm never worried about that. But the thing for me is I'm just tired of the drama. There's just so much going on, and it's like, Elon, for the love of fuck, just stop. Come on, Muskrat, you need to stop. Someone needs to seriously take the keys away. He's like the drunk uncle who doesn't realize it is time to go home. Y'all get to see something fun. You get to see what I do for the coloration of the eyes whenever I do a piece with myself. This is the same constellation that I use every time. Same one. Every single time. The Cat's Eye Nebula. Yeah, Cat's Eye Nebula. I use a couple of different forms of it. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. It's because they look so unbelievably unique. There's literally no other two like them. Go. When I do these in live 2D, these are going to be the things that end up taking me the most time to get down right. I'm going to be looking up literally every single tutorial on how to do, you know, crazy live 2D eyes. Sawyer, hello, 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 hello. And as someone from the sea, how tropical are we talking? Gold bikini level tropical? So something kind of between, I'm gonna say, probably a reasonable analogy would be like Rio, maybe? Yeah, Rio levels of tropical. Tropical jungle, rainforest kind of business going on. Yeah. Layer, blur, Gaussian blur. a little bit more. Merge down. Oh, man. Actually, that was like my favorite event in like Animal Crossing when they did the little carnival thing in New Leaf. I think that's the name of the game. It has been forever since I actually picked it up. My village has probably completely and totally like abandoned me. I probably might be the only person left living there. I have not been back in literally ages. It's been forever. But I loved the decor that came from the little carnival thing. That was great. I loved it. Fox, hello. Hello. How are you doing? Okay. Oh, how have I been? I've been okay. I've been reasonably fine. How about you? How have you been? It's been a little bit. Oh man, yeah, coming back and it would be like either a ghost town or I'd be coming back to, you know, everyone living in the year 3000. If only Animal Crossing worked that way. If only they actually like kept themselves going, you know, forward when their mayor decides to take a great big huge long hiatus. I think part of the thing is I also don't have any friends in. I don't have any. I don't have any friends for Nintendo, for Nintendo Switch and stuff. So, you know, there we go. Okay. Blur. Gaussian blur. And we're gonna make it just a little bit. There we go. Yeah. And screen it. Yeah, I like that. I like how that looks. Ugh. Yeah, it's Nintendo. I don't have like any friend codes for anything that I've exchanged with people. So, you know. There's a whole bunch of things I haven't done related to that. Like I haven't even beaten Pokemon Scarlet yet. Can you believe that? How long has Pokemon Scarlet been out? You'd think I'd have beaten it by now. I just haven't taken the time. Okay. I think I've got the bulk of everything else done. I just need to get the coloring for this done, then I need to do the perspective stuff for the arm. I'm gonna make it blurry. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of blur it as it comes closer to the viewer as a out of focus kind of thing. And then I need to put in some kind of background. Okay. Oh, right. There are a couple more things I haven't taken care of. Okay. I forgot about my... Forgot about my shoulder spots. Oops. Look, sometimes you forget. Sometimes you forget about little details like this when you're doing them. I think that's... Oh, thank you for the stretchy. For the stretchy stretch. Oofa. Okay, let's start going on up into the overall effects on top of all of the layers. Let's do the shadow layer. Let's make it 40% opacity. And let's see, what color should we go with for the shadow? Let's go with something like that. Yeah. Making sure that you don't get your shadows in weird places. There was a much better way to do this, but I chose not to do the better way. Again, because I choose the way that's most familiar to me, which is the most inefficient way. So Any complications I have are entirely my own fault. It's all my own doing.
Frog's got tits out to here, Carmen. I've never seen bigger tits in my life.
I've seen bigger.
Where?
Somewhere.
Go to hell.
Oh yeah, I still have that turned on. I should probably... There we go, back to normal. Thank you for the reminder. Also, hey Fang, how are you? Hello, 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 hello. Ink Fang is in the house. Hope you're doing well, bud. Which also, by the way, quick little shout out for Ink Fang. Boom, 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 boom. Fang's been going hard at some games lately. And has also been, I've been seeing a lot of the, I've been seeing a lot of like the progress updates on your soon-to-be emotes. They're looking good, man. They are looking good. Very nice. Of course, anyone who is here probably already knows Feng because, yeah, Feng is super meme lord, good friend, staple of the community. But to anyone who might not be currently following Fang, definitely give him a follow. He's awesome. Good friend. Oh. Also, Cross. Ah, you're a little late on that one. I already did the shout out. I'm all fast on that business. I know. I'm just messing. Gaming Production 71, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Hope you're having a good one. Welcome to the Star Pond. My back hurts. Oh, my back still hurts. So just before stream, I was trying to adjust something outside. A little connector to my my ISP's. I think it's called the relay box. It's their little thing that basically attaches to my house for like fiber optic and everything, and unfortunately it was a little bit loose, so I fiddled with it, and in fiddling with it I had to climb a ladder, and I had a little bit of an oopsie, and I fell off the ladder. It wasn't a very long fall, and I fell onto very squishy dirt. Because it's also been raining and storming a lot, but yeah, I fell on my butt. So I'm a little bit sore. So that's another thing, but I'm okay. I know you told me not to die, and I'm really bad at that. I'm sorry. But good news is, it wasn't very bad. Like I said, it was just a quick little... It was just a quick little tumble onto some very, very squishy dirt. The bad news is that it was very squishy. Like, wet squishy. Like, still very muddy kind of squishy. So, my tush got a little bit wet, so I had to change my undies. So that's where most of the delay in coming back to the stream was. However, it was really weird, and I still don't have an explanation for it. Why my stream started for like a few seconds and then blipped out. No explanation yet. I sent in a report to ask about it, but I haven't seen anything back yet. Then again, I also did just try and like hop back right into the saddle to stream. Nah, it was probably something having to do with the actual, it was probably something having to do with, like, the storms that were passing through, giving us a bunch of rain and thunder. There might have been something that got carried by in one of the, like, brief periods where we had, like, gale force winds blowing through, and it was actually, like, super chaotic. That might be it. But that's okay. And I'll be okay. I got a fairly big touche. So, plenty of padding, as it were. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here in the Star Pond. Sub to Arctic Dev. Thank you. Thank you. You didn't have to. Thank you so much. That also brings us up to, officially, Frogathon level 800. What happens at 800? Oh no. The spike in the coffee. Uh-oh. That's something I can actually go ahead and do right now, actually. Let me pull a little bit out of my cup, so then I fixed it pretty bitter today. Spiking it with what? It's nothing. It's, don't worry about it. I'm totally not reaching into my refrigerator to grab myself, definitely not grabbing a bottle of Kahlua. Definitely not. Totally not adding alcohol to my coffee on stream. With sugar, there's a fair bit of sugar in this particular additive. It is, after all, rum. Well, part rum, which is basically just fermented sugar water. Yeah. Give that a little bit of a swirl around inside the cup. Oh boy. And I understand, Slime King, not everybody is a fan of coffee. I know. And that is perfectly okay. It is okay if you are not a fan of it. There is no requirement for you to enjoy coffee. However, I do. I enjoy coffee quite a bit. It is one of my favorite beverages. Oh yeah, rum cake is delicious. Rum cake is fucking delicious. Oh, love it. Let's go ahead and give that a little sip. Oh, that's the perfect amount. Dude, Earl Grey and what? Dude, that's crazy right there. Onyx Art, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good one, and welcome to the Star Pond. Welcome. All the shadows that I want to put on there. That's everything for the shading. Let's do screen layer. We'll make it 36%. It goes on top. And maybe turn that into a screen effect. Yeah, that should do. Okay, maybe bump this up to like... Okay, now comes my favorite part, which is miscellaneous additional bits to color, shading, favorite part. Actually, this... Yeah, no, I can remain here.
Roger, 0J, and I feel fine. Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
Go. Here. Let's also maybe beef this part up a bit, because this needs to be nice and shiny.
3, 2, 1, 0.
It also needs to be a layer above this.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
How much would you have to pay to get me to sit on you? I don't know if you want me to sit on you. I don't know if you want me to sit on you. It may not be as fun as you think. Now, for anyone who might be concerned about the fact that I'm definitely going over the lines and leaving the art piece in certain areas, no worries. That is what the base layer is for. There we go. Yeah. It's shaping up. Also gotta duplicate this layer. Filter, blur. Now, when I'm doing the blurring for slightly... Yeah, I use a box blur rather than a Gaussian blur for when I blur the shading. When I blur shadows, I like to use box blur. Raise taxes on the rich so I can pay to have a cosmic frog shit on my face. You are ridiculous. I mean, there are weirder things. Kings have definitely asked for weirder, I promise you that. Let's see. Righto. Okay, now here we go for the hard part. Okay, here's the hard part. The hard part is going to be doing a lot of the metallic look of gold before the bikini. So, okay, first we have to go with a multiply layer. And I know that this looks kind of random and like it's not gonna actually do the job here, but I promise you, this is only like the first step. When it comes to doing metallic sheen, it's something that I actually have some reasonable confidence in my ability to do. I'm not the best at it, but I have a certain degree of confidence in my ability. Boy. And it's penis-mobile hours where I live. By that I mean it is apparently time for all the people with the loudest cars to start trying to, like, drag race them, drag race down the main street. That's obnoxious. Like, this is a residential area. Please don't do that. But they don't care. They don't care. They just want to loudly advertise, I've got a loud car. Good for you. Official, hello. How are you? It's nice to see you. And no worries, I will never give up. I mean, it would have been easy for me to just kind of give up on today's stream after it, like, weirdly fizzled without a reason, but I miss you guys. I missed you guys, I love you guys, and I like hanging out with you. So, had to do it. Had to stream today. Okay. Boo. Now there is definitely an easier way of doing this, but I don't like the way that the effect looks when you use the tool that can do this a lot easier. I don't like the way it looks. I don't like the way that it behaves when you start fiddling around with the other settings and the other bits. I don't like it, so that's why I don't use it. For anyone who is familiar with Photoshop's ability to do like metal texture, metal color, that kind of thing, that's why I'm not using those tools. So trust me, I am aware. I just don't like how it looks. And it's a lot of like giving that personal touch to it that I like to do. So it's not that crazy, and it's less like it's less, think less like Fast and Furious and more lone hick in a small town deciding to rev up their car that they've been working on in the garage for like a couple of weeks or months or years or whatever. It's basically just a bunch of like drunk college kids deciding, hey, well, we're gonna make a loud noise. It's not really official street racing. They're just, you know, they like to make a lot of noise as they go down the road. And it just makes a big disturbance, big hullabaloo. And it's like, okay, well, just a part of living here, and it sucks. I hate it, because it's loud, and it's woken me up more than once. There was one time where it was like almost an official street race, but that shit got broken up by the police so damn fast. It was like, what, like 6 years ago? 5-6 years ago, roughly? Yeah. People got so much deep shit for that. Oh, boy. Ugh. And now I believe I can work with the screen tool to do the next layer on top of this. Okay. Nice, bright metallic sheen. Yeah, it's also got to go above the shadow layer. Jeez. Hello, music. Did you... No, it's still going. There we go. Okay. Sorry, had to fiddle with the music there for a second, because it decided it was gonna get real super quiet for like a solid 2 minutes. Okay. There goes another one. Another person giving the world a taste of their revving engine. Congratulations, you have a truck with a V8. Congratulations. Da, 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 da. smooth things out, kind of draw them out a little bit. Yeah. Let's go over that. Add a little bit more saturation here. There's a little more robustness as well. Skill Gaming, hello, 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 hello. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And sorry guys that I got real quiet. I'm real sorry about that. It's my thing. It's thank you for the weather phone. Oh, that's the good stuff. I put in just enough. Okay. Just needs gay frogs playing in the Well, you know what? You know what? Funny you should mention that, because while it is a random thing that can be, that can end up playing from the sound roulette,
like I'm putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap. Gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay. Frogs. Won't you fight for your life? Frogs, friggin' frogs! I don't like a frog! Gay, friggin' frogs! Quack, 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 frogs!
there you guys go. I do have it. I do have the sound clip. And like I said, it is one of the things that you can get in the
Gay? I was gay once. They put me in a pond. A water pond. A water pond with chemicals. The chemicals turned me gay. Gay? I was gay once. They put me in a pond. A water pond. A water pond with chemicals. The chemicals turned me gay.
Gay? I was gay once. They put me in a pond. A water pond. A water pond with chemicals. The chemicals turned me gay. You guys are silly. I love you guys. There we go. Blech, blech. we have like an infestation of fruit flies here in the house. I hate this. There's not even anything for them to be enjoying at this point. We found what they were attracted to and we got rid of it. But they've just kind of gotten stuck in the house. And now they're like a miniature plague. Can't be anywhere in the house with cat. I swear to goodness. I love you, but I'm a little busy at the moment. My kitty cat wants attention. Give me a hot second here. Give me a hot second here, boys and goyles. I love my kitty cat. She's a sweetheart.
Do you know Da Why of the game Ah?
Whoa. Whoa. Do I know? Cross, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Zam, you are resubscribed whether you like it or not. You never get to leave the pond. Thank you, Cross. Thank you. And be sure to thank Cross for the resub, Zam. Don't forget. Thank you though. Thank you. I'd be shocked if you guys didn't hear that. We also have motorcyclists who like to do the same thing as the truck drivers. I would genuinely be shocked if you guys did not hear that big thing that just blasted through. I still don't know what Cross's insidious plan is, but Cross has been talking about some kind of hit list, and I don't know whether to be scared or extra scared. So there's also been talk of a jar, which has me extremely full of anxiety, because nothing good comes out of a jar. Except for jam. Jam is nice. Jam coming out of a jar is okay. No, 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 not screen. Crap, 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 crap. Oof. Oh, when did you say something about a jar? Oh, I'm talking about, you said that there was like a $1 thing that was happening, and I have no idea what the $1 is for, and I don't know where that $1 is going. I just assume it's going into something like a swear jar. That's all. Not the other kind of jar. God, could you imagine? This frog in a jar. No, thank you. I'm fine without that. That's something I don't need. I'm still scared. I'm still scared of whatever it is that Cross has cooked up, because Cross is very, very good at causing me to have minor heart attacks. I love Cross. I do. Cross is just really, really good at making me very, very concerned for their financial stability. Okay, there we go. I am actually genuinely very pleased with how this has turned out. Ugh. Oh. Night, Pug. Have a good one. Night, night. Bye-bye. 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 There we go. Okay. Now... Now I've got it mostly corrected. Okay. Mostly corrected. Mr. YYY, thank you for following. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for following. And I hope you enjoy your time in the Star Pond. Yeah. No, that's not what I want. Okay. What's going on? What? Oh man, was it that hard to clip? Was there something going on with it? Apologies for troubles in trying to clip the channel. If you guys have trouble, always be sure to tell me or one of the mods, because sometimes shit goes weird. Alright, what do you guys think? You guys think this is good? Let's see, where's the... There we go. Of that. Let's see. Decrease edge simplicity. Increase. No. There we go. Okay. So adding that on top. Then we're gonna turn that into a soft light. Yes. Perfect. Turn the opacity down to about 75. There we go. That gives it the very nice, vibrant gold luster. I like it. I don't know what you're adding $1 onto, Cross, but I am also very, very sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry, it's just what I do. I'm sorry. Gerland Solano, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the Star Pond. I hope you enjoy your time. Okay, let me catch up. Add dollars for when I apologize. No, you don't. Look, I'm sorry. You don't have to add money for when I apologize. It's a habit. You really shouldn't tie money to how often I apologize. And I do. I'm cooking this up as best I can. It takes me a bit. I am sorry that I'm kind of taking my sweet time with this, but I wanted to get the metallic sheen just right. It's a thing for me. I'm not very good at coloring most of the time until I like ultra hyper focus on it, and then I start having a better time with it. There we go. There we are. Okay. Okay, I might need to turn this down just a little bit more. Let's turn it down to about 60. Yeah, it still has that good gold luster, but it's also okay, maybe a little bit more. There we go. A little bit more of that gold luster, but at the same time, I don't want to overdo it. Make it like so oversaturated that it's practically orange. Okay. Now I need to make the background, which is going to be real fast, real easy. Winter Harumi, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Let me do something a little funny here. Okay, let's put it. Take all of this, drop it into this folder, and condense this. I think I might have accidentally, yeah, okay, this needs to pop out. while I make everything else. Go into here. Now I can make that disappear. And now I can do this part without any trouble. Alrighty. And I want more gray form screen. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, let's go on top of this. Do some tropical stuff. No worries. No worries. I've not forgotten what the title of the stream is. I promise. Just kind of fiddling with a little bit of I've been wanting to kind of play around with cloud shapes with extreme perspectives. So, please do bear with me. I apologize if it looks a little wonky. Trying that kind of upward, almost fisheye lens kind of warped or distended perspective. Actually, I don't know what this one is called, because I don't know what this lens effect technically qualifies as. I don't know if it's... I mean, it is a distortion of some kind. I just don't remember the name of it. It's kind of the same visual effect that you get from like a lot of like anime covers and stuff. They'll kind of do this sort of thing. Where it's like everything kind of recedes into like a single point in the sky. Some bits of this I'm not very experienced with doing this particular kind of like composition. So I am attempting to do my best. Hopefully it turns out looking cool. That's my hope. When it comes to experimenting with colors, I love to experiment. I'm just not always very... It doesn't always turn out well. You know, experiments aren't always 100%. And it's mostly because I'm just going off of something that I've seen before that I want to try and recreate, but I don't want to, like, look for it and copy directly. I want to, you know, see how close I can get to the effect that I'm looking to sort of kind of reproduce. I also don't think people understand just how often I actually experiment. There's not a whole lot of consistency between a lot of my pieces if you really take the time to look. And this is largely why, because I like to experiment with little things. Yeah. Try my luck with whatever might be a neat looking sort of idea or composition. Never a guarantee that it's gonna actually pan out, unfortunately. kind of wanted like a almost like a digital painting sort of look for this one. For the clouds at least. Hopefully I kind of got that look down on this one. Hopefully.
Welcome home, Columbia. Beautiful, beautiful. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions. Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbiter Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Discovery Houston, press to ATO. Nice to be in orbit. Beautiful, beautiful.
Okay. Alright, turn this back on. Let's see how it looks. I mean, you don't really get to see most of it, but that's perfectly fine. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, let's do the thing that I like to do a lot. Okay, let's put this down in here, this down in here, this down in here. Okay, so we're going to briefly merge group. Unmerge the group. Drop the completed version on top. Gotta line it up, make sure everything is perfectly sound. Hello, Starglaze. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, I know how to fix this. Okay, select everything outside base layer. And let's go on through the list. Okay, good. That cleaned everything up. Very nice. Okay. Multiply, image adjustments, hue saturation, darken it, saturate it more, filter gallery. Let's see how this looks. Okay, cutout filter. To the rescue, ever as always. Alright. Now. How do? Hello. Filter, blur. Let's give it a little bit of a Gaussian blur. And we can go ahead and come here, reduce the opacity. Yeah, I kind of like that. And let's pop on back down to down here to group 7. I don't even know what I was doing with it. Okay. Anyway, so with that, let's go ahead, switch this back to this, make it into a screen effect, and let's also shift this over into the yellow spectrum, because I need to do that for what I'm about to try to do. Alrighty. Do. Alright, there we go. Hold on. Let me just give it a good boop. There we go. Oh, did I die? Oh, somebody having beef with the sun. That's no good. Guarantee you're gonna lose that one. Just checking in on some artists. Well, you are free to stick around if you do so choose. I'm always happy to have more people hop in the pond. Well, thank you. I'm quite content with with how the clouds turned out. I'm very happy with them. just throwing in a couple trees, you know. I did say that it was going to be a sort of a tropical setting, so having some representation for said tropical trees is probably a good idea. There we go. Turn this back on. Can't even see the other ones. Yeah, I kind of figured that'd be the case. Oh, well. Also, I don't quite like how this looks. This doesn't look good or right, so I'm gonna remove that bit. There we go. If I made myself smaller in the image, then the, I'd have to go back in and I'd have... Here, let me show you what will happen if I make myself smaller. See the problem? I'd have to finish the line art. I'd have to finish all of the stuff for my hands, my arms. I'd have to finish this little bit on my hip. There's a lot of stuff I'd have to go back in and I'd have to finish. Not saying I can't do it, but that'd be a lot of stuff I'd have to do for redoing the hand. I'd have to basically do the hand all over again, so... And besides, the big focus of this was supposed to be the, gold bikini, which I need to do a little bit of fixing up over here. Go over this with a much needed tool for making it a little bit more gradated. There we go. A little more gradation there for the... Need to do that part. Now we can go back to the radiation bit. Go. Hold on, I see something in the chat. Give me one hot second here. Okay. It is how the frog dresses. This particular bikini, though, this is just to fulfill the gold bikini, like, art thing that I saw going on for a little while. And I was like, I want to do that. That looks fun. Especially because, you know, I'm the bikini-wearing frog. It's... To some people, it's, like, the only way that they actually, like, recognize me. Oh, boy. The actual blur tool instead of smudge tool. Smudge tool is a little hard and a little ungainly to use in this area. There we go. No, I didn't do the gold bikini thing. I should have, but I didn't. I meant to. But again, I got consumed by like 100 bajillion other things. So, yeah. This is me catching up. But yeah. There we go, that's what it needed. It needed a little overlay. Okay, I approve of this. This has my finished art piece seal of approval. Though I guess, there is still one thing I could do. I'll put it up to you guys. What do you think? Should I put an outline around it? Or should I put like a little illustrative outline around myself, or should I not? No outline, little outline, or a big outline. What should I do? Gold outline? That might be a little tough, but let's... I mean, if I went with if I tried to make an actual, like, gold, like, metallic gold-looking outline, I'd have to... Oh, that'd be a lot of work. That'd be a lot of work to do. But, I'm kind of the mind, I like it as it is for the most part, or with, like, a really, really thin as can be, a little stroke line around it, just to give it that little tiny pop against the, you know, the blue background. Thin line wins? Okay, let's go with thin line. I mean, I would have made like a pole for it, but, you know, why bother? Okay, here we go. So nice little thin... Yeah, so a nice little thin pop for it. And I mean, it's easy enough to get rid of if I really don't like it, you know. Little bit of pop, no pop. Little bit of pop, no pop. But there we go. Little bit of pop. And let's go ahead and drop in the most important part of this piece. Watermark. Okay. Well, let's put it down here so it's a little less obtrusive. Shrink it down just a tiny bit. Nestle it on up in here. There we go. Alright. I am very content with this. I like this. This turned out well. I'm happy. I'm happy. So, let's go ahead, file, save as a, no, not a Pixar file, no, not a Pixar file, no, it's a pinch file, save. And with 8 minutes to spare before the end of the stream. Oh boy. Yeah, see what I mean when I say that doing coloring just takes me forever? Oof. This is what I mean. It just takes me forever to do. So, I'm gonna go ahead and call that about the end of the stream. Let's go ahead and hop back on over to the live area. Oh boy, thank you guys so much for coming by. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you. We're up to 8, 10, there we go. Thank you guys so much for keeping me company. Mr. Pugster Gaming, hey. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. So thank you guys so much for coming by. I'm gonna be, I believe, streaming. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow, Saturday. Same bat time, same bat channel. So y'all can catch me. Y'all can catch me on the next bit of streaming I do tomorrow, which will be a gaming stream. I will be jumping back into the wonderful tropical scenery that is Far Cry 6. Mainly because I'm having some hand cramps, and I need to give my hand some time to recover, which can take a bit. But anyway, yeah, we're going back to Yada. And we'll be able to finish up the campaign. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. I've got most of it done, so. So let's go ahead and... Bloodthirsty frog. No, I'm not bloodthirsty. I would never. I got Humans Fall Flat. I downloaded it. I have it. No one's told me when you guys are doing it, though. You need to tell me when. You have to actually send me the invite. I'm not gonna notice when you guys are doing it, and I'm not gonna want to just hop right in and, you know, like, sit on everybody's faces and be like, hey, can I play? You got games on your phone? I'm not gonna do that. I will come and join you guys if I'm invited. So let's see about who to drop in on. Yeah, let me know. Let me know when you, Oh boy. So let's see, who are we gonna drop in on? Let's drop in on... You know, let's drop in on one of the VTubers I admire greatly. I love and adore her. Let's go ahead and drop in on someone I respect immensely. Let's go ahead and drop in on Chibi Doki. I would love to drop in on her. She's currently playing My Friendly Neighborhood, so... So let's go ahead and, so let's drop in on Chibi. She's playing My Friendly Neighborhood. And, yeah. Thank you guys so much. I hope to see you all tomorrow. I love you. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.